she will still be the president of Tanzania.
On the 24th of October 2025, Prophet Abel T. Boma gave a prophecy concerning Tanzania, its election, and an upcoming intense protest, and today, we've seen that prophecy come to pass.
In 2025, October 29, I think, or I know that is the election of Tanzania. I have a message to the people of Tanzania, East Africa. Now, in your election, next week, which is 29 of October. I don't want to say if there's going to be an election or there's not going to be an election, but the only person I still see in the presidential seat is the current leader, the woman leader, that she is still going to continue the election.
Tanzania's incumbent president, Samia Suluhu Hassan, has secured a decisive victory in the country's general election held on October 29th, extending the ruling party's decades-long grip on power. The win solidifies the dominance of Chama cha Mapinduzi, CCM, which has governed the East African nation since independence in 1961, but also deepens concerns over the state of democracy in the country. Preliminary results released by the National Electoral Commission, NEC, and state media indicate that President Hassan won by a wide margin, with over 90% of the vote in several key regions.
In 2025 and beyond. But the only thing is that it's not going to be so long. God didn't change his mind. She will still be the president of Tanzania. So I don't know what is going to happen in the ballot box, but not everybody came out to vote. Scanty, it was a little bit scanty. And finally, there is going to be a protest in Tanzania. We're going to see a lot of people say no to the current government, no to the current government, no to the current government. The current president of Tanzania is not really a bad woman, but just that situations around you, you have to be smart, you have to be... She is a very strong woman, despite the advice other people give to her that are all wrong. She is a very nice woman. But let's see how time flies. Let's see how time goes. Let's see how it's going to be. But in the people, in the lives of the people of Tanzania, they are tired of the woman. They don't want her anymore. They want liberation. They want freedom, because it is looking like she's a dictatorship or whatever it is. It's none of my business. I'm not coming from that country, but I want to say this. There's going to be a very heavy protest in Tanzania, and it's coming. So anyone that is going there to say you want to go for vacation, I will tell you, please come back home before the protest, because the protest is going to be so deadly. A few people will die about it. Few people will die about the election, the protest, and everything and all of that. So we need to pray for long life. They're going to set a lot of houses on fire. They're going to set a lot of things. So the destruction is going to be too much. But in all of this, she will still be in power.
Following the announcement of early results, protests erupted in several urban areas, with demonstrators alleging vote rigging and political suppression. Security forces responded with tear gas and arrests, and rights groups reported at least 2 fatalities linked to the unrest. Video footage shared online showed fires and clashes between demonstrators and police in parts of Dar es Salaam and Dodoma. The government later imposed curfews in some districts to restore calm and protect property, according to the Ministry of Home Affairs.